So I died. Yep. I ate a nice heaping mouthful of lava and just went like... Lost all my stuff. I went like under the... I don't know. Just like with any lava excursion, I don't know how it happened, but I ended up going like underneath some stone and I couldn't find my way out. And you know what the best part about it is I had a golden apple on me. Not an enchanted golden apple, but a golden apple, and I didn't use it. Panic mode. So here's what I'm going to do. Because clearly, this is not good. But in the grand scheme of life, it's fine. Because all of those things are replaceable. Okay? Just like money. Okay? If you go into financial ruin, just make more money. 5 head, it's easy. It's not easy. But, you know, like, you get what I mean. So, we have built up all of these resources, right? All of this has been built up over the course of all this time, right? So, clearly, I have stuff that I can pull from and use and get my stuff back. So, instead of getting copper now, which I'm pretty sure there's a copper farm these guys have already done or are working on. Instead of doing that, I'm going to get all my stuff back, or at least get to as close as we can, based on all the different farms and everything we have right now. My name is Brian Saviano, Bricks O'Brien. The main thing is the Elytra. That would be the biggest pain for me to get, but luckily I have it literally right here. So that's good. And if you want to see more of these adventures, check me out on Twitch with the Bob SMP, twitch.tv/BricksO'Brien, where I'm going to play this server. Go and bug me over in the chat 3 times a week with variety live streaming if you want to do it that way. But if not, just enjoy me watching, doing, and all of this. So this is all I got, is the Elytra. And now, I'm going to get all the stuff back. First things first is going to be mending. Okay, well, even just encountering a skeleton right there is bad news bears. So I am going to try to fly right here. So this is a technique where you can kind of bunny hop with the Elytra wings. I don't necessarily know how to do it. I'm just like double jumping or double tapping when I'm doing this and I'm kind of flying. So that's good. And, you know, all of the stuff that's in the chest I still have, but it's far away, so I don't feel like doing that right now. Also something that the guys Brandino told me specifically. He told me that there is a thing that they are working on somewhere, somehow, that will allow them to turn off and on all of the mobs that are in the world. I don't really understand how. What is this? Is this a drip leaf? Drip leaf? Oh. Whoops. But he said that is a thing. So I guess that is a thing that they're working on. And I'm just gonna, again, roll with it until I'm told what happens. So, oh, what are glowberries? What on earth are these? Can I glow? Do I glow? I'm not glowing. What's the deal with that? What are glowberries? I've never heard of these. Man, I'm so old. I'm like, what are all these new things that I don't know of? Is there anything new in here? No. Okay. So the first things first, I'm going to get more of the rockets because I don't have any gunpowder, anything. And the way that I can do that is by going into the nether. Luckily, with me being no armor whatsoever, I can just go up to the very top of the roof and grab things that way, and it should be fine. I shouldn't have to worry about, you know, ooh, I actually bunny hopped pretty good right there. I shouldn't have to worry about encountering any mobs or anything, so that'll be really nice. And then the next thing is going to be mending. In that, all my tools are gone too, not just my armor. All my things are gone. All of the things. Oh, man, all of it. So, okay. The only thing around here is the ghast. Obviously, these guys are an issue here, but they don't spawn very frequently, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm just going to get as many of the things as I can. I can obviously harvest all the iron and diamonds and whatnot. I can grab out of that ender chest over there. But I want to find things as close to being as they were before and on my own. as much as I can, all right? So here's a creeper farm. I was looking for that previously. I didn't realize where things were. And I guess I'm doing a pretty good job at bunny hopping. Okay, all right. So there's one. That's good. So that's one step complete. And at least now I can fly around. Oh, wait, I can do this right from here, can't I? No, I need a crafting table? Oh, that's stupid. I shouldn't need to have a crafting table. I can do things myself. I think I'm just triple jumping. 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3? I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 in order to make that happen. So when you start to hit the ground with your elytra, hit the space button 3 times, and that should give you enough to fly and do whatever else you want to do. All right, so there's that. The elytra, look at how much the elytra gets taken away. Wow, okay, so as soon as you get the elytra, you should be looking to get some mending, man, because you are not going to do very well at all without it. I am heading toward the end, and I need to remember where things are. If I collide into anything, this is going to be bad. And I need to remember that I'm not wearing any netherite armor, because I used to, like, you know, crash into things and just whatever. Be very nonchalant about the way I'm going about this world, because the netherite protects me, you know? So I can't forget any of that. I got to be very, very mindful of all of that stuff, all right? So there we go. There's all this. Again, I could get things out of the ender chest. I'm not going to, just for the sake of doing so. I think I have a chest plate, a netherite chest plate in my ender chest, which that actually doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna slide into here. Thank you. Okay, good. I'm going to absolutely mute the hostile creatures and whatever that is. Blocks? Yeah. Okay, cool. Because I'm not dealing with that. But yeah, all these here, I can get more EXP that way, which is fine. Oh, they're actually one hit. Or kind of one hit, sort of. But they take a lot of damage, so I'm not doing any of that. So with the library we have here, these are all the different things. Let's see if I can find Silk Touch. Ooh, Silk Touch is here. Good. I'm going to definitely need one of those. I'm going to need just one, I think. Projectile protection. See, look at all these things. They're projectile protection 2, not 4. Ooh, look at all this. There's 3, but not 4. I think Brandino might help me eventually. Wow, no fortune. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Love you, too. All right. I need mending. And aqua affinity, yes, that's something I'm going to need eventually. Efficiency, of course there's nothing. Feather falling, give me feather falling 4. Anybody? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm going to want. Curse of binding, absolutely not. Looting, looting 3, yeah, let's do it. All right. What am I going to need? Mending. Of course there's no mending books. Of course. Of course there's not any mending books. Okay. Cool. So I think the way that you get mending is by going into the villager trader, getting the emeralds, and trading for the mending book. If you remember from way back when I showed you, there's mending books over toward that way. Now, all of the armor that I could potentially get for netherite, that's going to be divulged into the nether itself. And that's going to take a long time for me to do. But I'm just starting to get my bearings here. I need to not alert any of these guys for fixing the water there. Oh, okay. I'm just going to go over toward here. Not bother with any of those endermen. I don't know what any of this stuff is for. Why is all this here? Why is all this here? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Go. Go. Okay. Wow. All of that stuff was covered up. And I'm like, why is it like this? Why is this happening? You know? All right. Yeah, this is the chest where Brandino gave me all the stuff. And he's like, for Bricks O'Brien. And then now nothing is there, which is fine. It's totally fine. So the villager breeder, did he add it down here? I don't think he did. He added it as a different building somewhere else, correct? Let me just double check. Make sure anything down here. No. Okay, so he added it somewhere else. Oh, it's the trading hall over toward here. Wait, hold on. Wait, should I grab some of this stuff? I'm going to grab some potatoes. Just in case I can trade for emeralds and find the books and everything like I should normally do. You know, this is actually really cool, so I can show you the entire process of how things are and how useful it can be if you die and you are by yourself. You can basically reacquire all of your armor as quickly as you can, so that's good. This is the villager trading hall over here, I think, as far as I remember. Right No, I don't know what this building is. No, okay, well, okay, all right. Well, let's just keep on moving. I forgot what that was. I forgot. It was a whole lot of nothing, at least as of right now. In here is... Wait, what? Frostwalker, counter 6. Survival of... What? I don't know what any of this stuff is, child. Nothing in here, dang it. Alright, I'm panicking because I don't know where things are. The villager that can give me mending is over toward here. I don't know where the new location is, but hopefully that gas doesn't shoot me. Nope, we're good. Okay, good. Awesome. Yeah, you see all those villagers in there? That's what I'm looking for right in here. Hello, sir. Yes. I don't know who's watching. I don't really care. All right, so I have potatoes. Potatoes can be traded for emeralds. Big time. Look at this. Bam. Bam. All right, give me all of the things. That's not enough of the things. I need more. Wheat. Is there any more potatoes up toward here? I need stuff. I can't believe this is what it's come down to. I'm like scrounging for potatoes and wheat and everything else. It's like, okay, I thought I had a good gist on everything, but I guess I don't. All right. So potatoes. Yes, one more. Wheat. You take wheat. We have plenty of wheat. Okay, is 10 going to be enough? Will it be enough for... Why is this here? Is it going to be enough for this guy? Mending? 18 in a book? Oh, really? 18? I need to find more wheat. All right, I got some of the cow hide over here, leather, so I can make a book, which is easily done just like that. Bada bang. All right, so I need more wheat. Much, much more, or just more stuff in general. Is there anywhere else I can find this stuff? This is carrots. I'll take carrots. I'm scrounging every single little thing. Anything I know for a fact I can use for trading. That's what I'm looking for. Anything new? No. Wait, the trading hall is still all down here. Yes, the older trading hall. The other aspect of it. All these guys, yeah, they're still down here. They're still hanging out. All right. Carrots. Yes, give me all that. None of these guys have wheat, right? Yeah, he engineered all them to just have wheat. I don't really understand why, you know? Or rather, they have just potatoes and carrots when wheat is still pretty valuable to have as well, you know? Like, to trade, wheat can grow not just as quickly as carrots and potatoes, but still it's pretty common. But all right, whatever. That's fine. So, wait, I'm going to go over here. I'm so just kind of frazzled because I'm like, wait, what do I do? How do I do all these things? I've no idea. I forget. I totally forget on how to do literally anything. But you know what? It's good practice. It's good just involvement and everything else. It's nice. All right, I got 13. Okay, I got 13. I'm going to go back to the main base and get more stuff. You know what I forgot about? The auto sorter. I forgot about all of this stuff down here. 35 diamonds. Oh, I could get all the things. Emeralds? No emeralds. Really? Of course, because they use them all for trading. That's why. Of course there's no netherite in here. Why would there be any netherite? That wouldn't make any sense. Iron? No. Oh, there is iron. Okay. That's fine. Food is in a different section over here. These don't really tell you what each section has, to be fair. Everything just kind of looks all jumbled. I think kind of no matter what you do. All right, I'm looking for potatoes. Not baked. Anything? No. Regular potatoes. Regular. Yes. Give me all of these. Nice. I'm actually going to need a lot of mending books. A lot. So I need to go back to that tater tower, get all of the potatoes. And eventually I got to replant them too. Because as much as I want to take everything from there, I got to make sure I replant everything. Because that is common courtesy for what you do with things like this. Okay, I have all of that first very row on there. That first level has all been mined up. Everything's all good. So I go back over here, I need how many mending books? I need them for all the tools and all of the various pieces as well. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 or 9 of them. And there should probably be a stockpile at some point of just a bunch of mending books, but nobody has really needed them. And whenever somebody has died, there's always been a Totem of Undying that someone has, and I intentionally didn't bring one in the case that I did die. So I wanted to prove a point that, like, yeah, you can get stuff back. But yeah, there should be, for the sake of it, if there's ever anybody new that ends up being a part of this server, which, you know, who knows? Not saying that'll actually be a thing, but, you know, it could be in the future. You never know. That would involve needing to make more friends, which, you know, that sometimes happens. Not all the time, but, you know. And you can see with all these potatoes, all of these can be traded with the villagers here, and they have been specifically engineered to be here. And with the villager breeding, once you get that whole system set up and you kind of have everything set up like this, it's relatively easy to work with. You might get worried because you're like, oh, you know, I got to trade more emeralds. How am I going to get more emeralds if the villagers, you know, you can't trade with them anymore? Eventually they will cool down. I don't know how long they take to cool down, but I know eventually that they absolutely do. So I have all 10 here. I'll put all these in here. 1, 2, 3. I have 3. Okay, well, that's 1. All right. So I don't know how many I need for the enchantment to mend this. I have this here. I need to take this off. I absolutely need to do that for the Elytra ASAP. All right. Elytra here. It only costs 2. All right, nice. I'm going to call these fly guy. Fly. Yep. No, I'm gonna do the proper spelling, or hold on. All caps. Fly guy. There we go. So now I have this, and now anytime I defeat anything, I will get the EXP from it, and it will automatically repair the Elytra wings, which is good. That's what I want. So this is what I have in here right now, like the Bob hoodie. I guess that's the enchanted like netherite chest plate here. I actually have all this stuff, which is the old stuff over here. Now for the tools as well, I don't want to mine up all that stuff, so I'm probably going to take some from here and just make new tools this way and kind of do that, because I did actually do that myself. That's not cheating. That's just that's totally fair game to me. If I just went and asked the guys for new stuff, I feel like that would be more so cheating. But this, I mean, it's not cheating at all. It's just getting help from other people. And we've all done everything legit here. We haven't given ourselves things. They've just happened. But at least for what I want to do here, giving myself a full set of diamond stuff and trying to enchant it the proper way, that is going to be just fine. And as long as I give mending to everything here, then all the tools will be repaired and it'll be all good. So all those diamonds were from me, you know, editing out. Well, that I cheated, where I clipped out the entire section of the world. Like, that whole thing is absolutely a thing, but otherwise, yeah. So there's a diamond helmet. I need to make actually all of this. I need tools, most importantly, all right? So I need to get a sword, all right? Pickaxe, axe, shovel, and I also need, well, more sticks, and then I also need, I'm going to go with a hoe as well. I'm going to have all of these enchanted to netherite. I'm going to do the whole thing. Yeah, just because I'm cool, all right? What else do I need? I need to get more of the diamonds, so that way I can make the full set of armor, the full new set of armor, I should say. And with all the blocks of diamond that I have, that, you know, we have, because we're going to all pull from it, but because I need them for this, that provides me that much more for, you know, getting what I need to get done. And so because I basically always wear my Elytra, I never end up needing a chest plate, which unfortunately is the most important part of like a setup here, is having that, because that will give you the most protection against anything. So it's kind of not great, but whatever. The diamond sword, I'm gonna go with okay, mending first. I'm not gonna name them right now, but I got mending on this. Gonna go with mending here. Okay, and I guess that broke. All right, well, I guess I'm not enchanting anything else right there. That's fine too. So, okay, I have 1, 2, 3. I got, ooh, okay, I don't have any more left, so that's fine. Aqua Affinity, I can equip to that helmet. Things like that, I can improve over time. But right now, what do I want to do right now? What's the next most important thing is probably fortune and mending. So I'm going to equip all of this because I can. No mending on that stuff, which is fine. But now that I have a sword, I can level myself up. And with the lapis lazuli, that's back over toward the Enderman farm, I can enchant a whole bunch of books and hopefully get something real spicy. But there are... oh, I need to not do this. I need to not do this. Nope. When you're loading in the world like this, don't use the rockets. Don't try and do that, because you might accidentally hit a wall or something and you will be in a whole world of hurt. Do not do that, okay? Leave it as it is. So there's some enchantments that you can't get when you're doing this system. There's just some of them you absolutely cannot get. But the vast majority of what I'm looking for, we can get. So let's see if I fly out through here. I'm going to slip and slide right through this section here. The way that this works, by the way, is because it's so far out from this area, the draw distance and all that, it only allows the Enderman from the farm to actually spawn right in here. Again, I'm going to mute all this because this is obnoxious. But because it's so far away, this is the only spot where they will, appear. And so this should be mended all up right now. The only other thing that can work with this is unbreaking. So let me see if I can find anything pertaining to unbreaking. And thank goodness that the air conditioning in here went on the second I started getting really hot. Oh man, that is awesome. Looting. I don't really like looting, but I guess I should use it for the sword, right? Fortune, there's nothing. Infinity, Silk Touch, Sharpness, anything sharp. All the good ones, there's nothing. Sweeping Edge. I really don't like Sweeping Edge. That might just be me. I'm not a big Sweeping Edge guy. I like having the exact, thing that I'm aiming at. There's nothing in here, dude. Really? There is absolutely nada, zero zilch in here. Nothing for armor. Oh, there is something for armor. Okay. Well, there's some decent stuff. Aqua. Oh, there's an Aqua Affinity Mending. I could have just literally taken that. Okay. So some of the stuff I could have took, but yeah, all right, whatever. I'm just going to do it myself. Oh, fine. I'll do it myself. Whatever. That's what Thanos had said that. Whatever. Lapis is down here. So because I have all these books, I can enchant things as I get to level 30. Now, I just need to keep basically clicking here, and it's going to load up all these Endermen. And I just do this for as long as I feel like doing it, all the way up to level 30 and beyond. But let me see if I get to level 30 and then start to get any good books. I am being doused in XP, and that's fine. So now that I have the books, I can do what I want to do, all right? So one book goes into here. As you probably know, I can get Power, Sharpness 3, Power 4. Okay. So with this, if I want to do this, right? All right, where's the Power? And into here, it only goes for Sharpness 3. I need to figure out... Okay, hold on. So for Sharpness, right? Is that the highest level it can be? Luckily, everything in here is alphabetical order. Shout out to Brandino. Sharpness is over right in front of my face. I know it. Sharpness. Right there. 5? 5 is the highest? Oh my goodness, really? Okay. There must be something wrong, because I know some of these are up to luck, right? For getting a nice book that has things in it, but like sometimes you don't get anything. You don't get anything good at all, and it just continuously happens, All right, I'm going to put all that in there. Sharpness 3. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a max out at some point here. Fire Protection 3. I mean, that's pretty good. Fortune 2. Riptide. Yeah, not really. All right, Sharpness 3. Yeah, there's got to be some method here. Hold on. Let me just check and tell you. Well, there's a Totem of Undying. I'm gonna equip this. Hold on, wait. Let me get one of these real quick. Let me really quickly get one of these, because I am not gonna die today. I don't want to die. All right, there we go. What I just read online, which that's how all great sentences start, right? What I just read online was that you can combine 2 sharpness whatever books on an anvil. What is this sorcery? No one ever told me that. Sharpness, let's say these 2, this isn't true. There's no way this is true. How can you combine 2 books. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Because I thought you could only find them in a thing, in like a what's it called? The outpost. No, not the outpost. The thing where you the dungeon in the dungeons. What? Really? Am I doing all this wrong? How I've been playing this game since before you watching this have probably been alive. And I had no idea that's how it goes. Look at all these books. How am I so... I just don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? In life, I just feel so... I guess incompetent's the right word, right? I just feel so not on the same page. You know. So if I get all this, right? Fire protection, I know this is the highest I can go. Feather falling, I know for a fact I can combine. So let's take this. I'm going to put this. Bam. And feather falling, right? I know for a fact I can do that. That's fine. That protects me from damage when I fall. That's great. But what else can I do? Sharpness? Wait, sharpness 4. Can I go to... I can go to sharpness 5, can't I? Let's say if I don't think me combining these two is going to do anything. Sharpness 4, sharpness 3. Yeah. Okay. What if I swap it? Sharpness 3. Just want to make sure I did that right. Yeah. Okay. So if I have 2 sharpness 4 books, can that combine into a sharpness 5? Does that exist? Does that exist? I'm learning new things every day, ladies and gentlemen. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. And this is why young people like you are always going to be smarter than the boomers that end up coming along, all right? I thought I knew everything there has to do with Minecraft, and here I am, learning that you can combine 2 books together after 17... I read this on Reddit, right? And Reddit is a place of scum and villainy, right? You have all the neckbeards that are on Reddit. And then I saw one guy a year ago, he's like, oh, if you just put 2 books on top of each other, you can get the thing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, right, because if you take... Like, how do I get another volume of a book? Well, you take 2 volume 1s and then you get volume 2. You know, like one of those people. And then you try it, and there you go. I just have no sense of reality. All right, so let's try this again. We have this. Let's just keep going. Infinity, that's not what I want. That movie was very sad, but good. Don't need that right now, okay? We have, I mean, it was a good movie, but it was a little sad. Bane of Arthropods 4. Sure, I never really liked that. Really, I need to just sit here for like an hour and get to level whatever and find whatever books. Is there any more books? No. There's nothing in here. What is that? Dragon's Breath in here? Yeah, Dragon's Breath. All right. Don't need that. Looting. What can looting go up to? Luckily, shout out to Brandino for having all these different things available right here, you know. Looting. Wait, no, I need to dequip the sword. No, the sword is right here. Sword mending, looting, bam. All right, so there's that. That's going to give me more ender pearls, which I don't need. But there you go. So you can see, I mean, just by me doing this, how long it's taken me to get all of these levels and all these things. But I still need to be here for a while, because I'm enchanting books, hoping I get something, and I'm enchanting my stuff along the way. So it's going to take me a long time. Okay, so I got a couple of enchanted books, and shout out to whoever put a bunch of anvils here, so when one breaks, you can just toss them right in here, pop another one on there. That's pretty cool. So, sharpness, or rather, protection 3, and protection 3, protection 4, right? Sharpness 3, there's power, nope, that's not going to work still, right? Yeah, obviously not. Sharpness 3, and sharpness 3, right? Into that. Sharpness 4, sharpness 5. Oh, you see, Omega Brain. Omega Brain right here, ladies and gentlemen. Omega Brain. Sharpness, looting, mending, bam. Look at that, bam. All of this hotness here. You can't tell the difference right now, but you can see kind of the sparks that kind of pop out. See those blue sparks? That's what you're looking for. That's going to inflict that much more damage. Now, compared to what I had in the first part of the playthrough here, like, this is still not as high as it could possibly go, but this is substantially higher than a typical diamond sword would be. So this is going really, really well so far. It basically involves just me randomly tossing a bunch of books into here, hoping that I find the things that I need to find. And once I do that, I'm going to basically put all of this stuff, not away. I'm going to use this stuff. I'm going to get mending on all these and get everything stacked up, but I am able to do it, which is nice. I can toss all these into here, and these will... This whole system basically spits out all of the items. You can see them popping out right down here. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but yeah, basically they'll pop out this way. But yeah, by me loading it up right there, it'll be fine. And it's basically just me doing this over and over again and hoping that I get something lucky. And until I do, it's going to be a little while. So I'm going to leave you right now. Going to continue to do this and get as many stats. I'm going to just get the books and then combine everything afterward, because I want to show you what books I get and what's useful and the way to get the ultimate armor set. And knowing me, I'm going to forget something because, you know, that's just how things kind of are. So I want to thank you for listening, watching, and tuning in. This is not how I wanted this episode to go in general, but eventually I hope to get back there, get some more copper. I do want to build a structure of some kind, like the Statue of Liberty. Obviously, if I made my Minecraft skin, that would be pretty cool for me, but I don't know if that's something we will do. But until then, I will see you again for more of the Bob SMP. Have yourself a great day and meow it out, all right? Bye.